on a pedestal, making it look like it's just peaches and cream and a cakewalk. You're being honest about the problematic issues that were present prior to the infidelity, during the infidelity, and after the infidelity. What are some things that you still may see as red flags? This is the time where you want to talk about these things to determine whether or not it's something that you want to consider as the victim, because you're free. You're free to choose. But if you're choosing so, are you going back to something that does not seem like it has progressed? Are you going back to something that seems like it's still at a standstill or stagnant or stubborn, or that just does not care? Okay? That's that habitual adulterer. And so when you consider these things, being honest is imperative. And then on top of that, allowing yourself to be healed and honest. And then you want to also allow yourself to establish self-love, guys. You have to get to a point where you start to love you again. Because a part of what infidelity does is it breaks down character. It breaks down confidence. It breaks down self-valuation. It breaks down your morals. It breaks down your standards. It breaks down the design of what you had formulated in your mind as a wholesome, healthy, stress-free, manageable union, marriage. And so when this happens, a part of your healing process and being honest with yourself is reestablishing the love that you had for yourself as an individual. Because if you have gotten to the point where you've only become consumed as a wife, as a mother, as a caregiver, as what other roles you carry, you have to get back to the point where you understand what it is that you require and what you need. And loving you, doing things for yourself, making yourself happy. And then in turn, you know what to expect and what you want to receive from someone else. I just did a message on something similar to this, and it was relative to the purity process and waiting and not settling in a marriage. But when you understand who you are, you can be confident in your no's and you can be confident in your yeses. You know what your morals and values are. You stand on them. And then in the event that you do not see those things and they're not aligning, you are confident in your no. You're not giving people access to you freely. It's something that's earned. And it's the same with the person that has committed the infidelity. You want to make sure that that person has earned that spot, and that you're not just listening to people that have come from generational cycles of habitual